Looks like a nod. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so today I'm just going to be doing a bunch of different cuts of vegetables. They're going to be short videos. I'm starting off with onions, alright? So pretty much these are the best ways that I find to cut vegetables. I'm sure a lot of people have other opinions, but if you would like to do it quick, efficiently, and don't know the easy ways to do it, then watch videos. Starting off with onions today, I'm going to show you 3 different types of onions. Come in close, I've got my little filmer here. Alright, so he's going to be able to do some close-ups for us today. Alright, so with an onion, okay? I personally always start by cutting off this end, the pointy end. Do not cut off that end, alright, and I'll show you why in a sec. Okay, so cut off that end, and then you cut it in half. You know half? By cutting halfway through that. Alright? Once you've done that, you can just peel it. Okay, try not to get too much white flesh off. Peel like that, nice and easy. Alrighty, so I'm going to do a chunky dice and a fine dice with our onion today. Alright, so for a chunky dice, I'll just quickly do my other onion. Alright, so chunky dice first. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slice it this way and then that way, okay? I call this chunky dice. Some people, when I show them chunky dice, they think that's fine dice, but I'll show you the way we make it even smaller. So we're just going down like that, but you're not cutting through the end, okay? So this holds the onion together so it doesn't fall to pieces. Alrighty, and then we're just going to cut it thinly like that. Alright, making sure you're holding your fingers with your thumb behind your fingers. I don't want to see anyone doing that and cutting the top of their thumb. Thumb behind fingers, and you're cutting it out. Alright, and the reason I keep that is so you can get close to it and not have too much wastage. If I was to cut that off before, then I wouldn't be able to get that close to it this time. Alright, and then you've got your nice chunky dice. So see how you got these long bits? Alright? So the next one I'm going to show you will make sure you don't get any of those long bits. Alrighty. So for fine dice, alright, we're going to start off by doing a horizontal cuts. Alright, so you can do 2 or 3 depending on how high the onion is. Okay? So see these long bits? They would have been the ones that were going down the side, so I've just cut them already into 1/3 of the size of that. Alright, once again, we're going to do chop this way, and then again, this holds it together. Alright, and then chop this way. And as you can see, it's a fine dice, okay? So you can see already, if you put that there and that there, how much smaller it is. Okay, so I'll just finish that. Again, holding your knife correctly and throwing out the end bit. Alrighty, so that's chunky, fine dice. Now for barbecue onions. Alright, we don't need this bit for barbecue onions, so I'm going to cut it off, but I'm going to cut it off at an angle. Alright, so see how that's at an angle? And the reason you do that is to get rid of the core. So the core goes pretty deep. If you don't get rid of that, then your onion will stick together and you'll have all these bits hanging off, okay? So you want to get rid of the core, and then we're just going to cut it nice and thinly like this. And this is for barbecues, okay? So you get your nice moon shape, not sticking together, no big core bits. Alright, chuck that on a barbie with a bunch of butter. Very nice. And finally, salad onion. Alright, so again, I'm going to cut it on an angle to get rid of the core. And then for salad onion, so you probably wouldn't put white onion in a salad, you'd use red onion, but you'd still chop it this way. And then the way you do it is you go on an angle, alright, that's to stop getting long bits, and you work your way around, and then you put it down, like, so you're just chopping it, And then you get nice thin bits to put in your salads, okay? So you can do it slowly, alright? And then when you get to this stage, flip it. So only do it as quickly as you can do it. Do not try and go fast. That's how you cut yourself, alright? Then you get your nice, thin salad bits for onion that don't stick together, okay? If I left the core in, then they'd all be stuck together like that and you'd have all these big chunks, but take the core out and they all break apart. Alrighty, so that's 4 different ways you can cut an onion and how I find it the easiest way. Alright, tune in next for the next vegetable.